So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie if you're new here, and today is a what I eat in a day kind of vlog on 1,750 calories. Except for I've already failed at this because it's supposed to be a what I eat in a day vlog, and I've eaten and forgot to vlog it. So, but what I will do is I will tell you that what I had as a pre-workout, I had a Thomas English muffin for a pre-workout. It's their seasonal pumpkin flavored one, so it's 150 calories. Just kind of toasted it up a little bit with some strawberry jam. The Smucker's sugar-free strawberry jam, so I put some of that on there. I just realized I forgot to track that. That is actually in my tracker now, so that was 161 calories for that. So I don't know if you can see. I do have, so the tracking app that I have is Carb Manager, and I know that's not exactly, I know it's not exactly preferred. I know so many people use MyFitnessPal, but I've like used Carb Manager since like, I think 2017, and I've just kind of gotten so used to how it works, and I've programmed things into it. I've downloaded and then deleted, and then downloaded and deleted, and downloaded and deleted MyFitnessPal because like I keep trying to use it, but you know what, the last time I ended up deleting it because I realized that some of the things that I'm trying to like program, like I'm just not familiar with it, and I'm trying to program things, and I think you have to actually pay for this in order to get like the full effect. I don't know, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I have no idea. All I know is I keep trying to use something else, but I'm just sticking with Carb Manager, and I kind of just don't care anymore because all I'm trying to do is just track calories and track my protein. I'm not tracking carbs. I have calories set as like the thing that I'm actually tracking, not carbs. You know, we don't care about tracking carbs. I know it's on here, but we're not caring about that. We just care about the calories and the protein. So, and then for breakfast, so I got my workout done, which you've already seen, got my steps in. I got on my walking pad for about 30 minutes, and so I got some of that in. And then for my second meal of the day, I ended up doing 136 grams of egg whites. I had one slice of the fat-free cheese. It's that Borden cheese I've shown you plenty of times. One piece of bacon, 2 slices of the Sara Lee Delightful, the 45 calorie bread, and then just like one of those vanilla muscle milks, and that came to 391 calories. So basically I made a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich is what I ended up having. It was so good, let me tell you what. It was so good, and I was like really hungry that I was just like trying my hardest to let it cool off before scarfing it down. So like after I got done cooking it, because it is piping hot, I'm trying to like empty out the dishwasher, give it like another minute to just kind of cool down. And I took a couple of sips of my like protein shake, and I'm like, I can't wait anymore. I gotta eat this. Hopefully I will remember to show you what is on the plan for lunch today. I'm making, I have it titled as Zach's Pizza Rolls because there's this guy, Zach, on Instagram. He makes a lot of recipes and stuff. I'll be sure to link it down below because I made everything yesterday. I'm gonna try and pull up his account so I can actually tell you the name of the Flexible Dieting Life, right? TJ's been sending me so many different Instagram reels. Anyway, it's the Flexible Diet, right? Gosh darn it. Sorry. It is called the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle is what is what it's called. I will link it down below. I'll link the recipe of the pizza rolls that I had, I tried out. I made them yesterday. I cooked up half because it makes like 12. So I had 6 yesterday. I'm going to have 6 today. And they are really good. I'm just going to go ahead and say that like in his video, it looks like he makes the ones that he's eating way more full. It's a little, I almost want to say it's a little deceiving because the recipe he gives, and I followed it to a T, and I'm like, you don't get very much filling. Like mine doesn't look as big as yours. I'm like, what? I've followed the measurements to a T, but I mean, like they are good. The calories don't include the pizza sauce, so you got to count that in there too. So anyway, since like I said, I prepped those. I got 6 of them on plan for today. And then tonight is Taco Tuesday, so I will show you what that looks like as well. It's just your basic tacos, nothing fancy. We're not doing anything fancy tonight. But anyway, I got to get some things done. My arms, today was leg day number 1, but my arms are killing me right now. And then I don't know if you saw at the end of the clip that I also added in there just 1 set of push-ups because I wanted to get really good with my push-ups. I made it up to 17. I'm really proud of that. I'm liking the way my shoulders and my back are looking. So I'm like, you know what? On upper days, I'll do like 3 sets of push-ups, but like on the lower days, I'll just do the 1 just to like be more consistent with the push-ups and everything. And I'm just kind of liking the way they're feeling. So for funsies, I also added in some sit-ups because it just felt like the thing to do. So I only got 1 set of 25 in there. So anyway, exercises are done and I am heading out the door because it is trash day today and I got to go take care of that. So I'll see you back here for lunch. So this is what lunch looked like. I ended up only making 3 of those, and that is half a serving of the chicken, black beans, and rice. I'm also trying to get through some leftovers. All of that came out to 417 calories. I don't know about the protein because I can't see it, but anyway, that was lunch. River has found a basket to sit in. If she sees a basket or a box, she's got to get in it. Don't you, baby girls? All right, so good morning, everybody. So it has been a couple of days since I last vlogged. I actually forgot to show you what we had for dinner on Tuesday. We ended up just doing tacos, hence Taco Tuesday. You get an idea. I mean, it was just like your basic tacos. I didn't do anything fancy. I just cooked up the meat and just added the taco seasoning. I made a taco bowl out of it. Just, what was it? Like the shredded lettuce, the taco meat. I did use 2 of the, Old El Paso taco shells from the busted up box that I had showed you, which actually none of the taco shells were busted. Just FYI, just throwing it out there in case you're like, why is she buying these things? The box is all like trash and everything. It's like, no, the taco shells were still intact, but I broke them up myself because I made a taco bowl out of it. So we had pico and some avocado, and I just topped, and I used the Velveeta shreds. And I just topped it off with some taco sauce. Taco sauce is 0 calories, so I just did that and I enjoyed it and it was delicious, and I forgot to show it to you. But anyway, so it's been a couple of days. It's actually Thursday right now, and I'm going to be going and doing my grocery shopping today. You'll be seeing a grocery haul video on Tuesday, of course. So yeah, it's a rest day for me. Thank God. I'm so excited about it. Yesterday I did upper number 2. Oh man, those exercises were so good. Let me tell you, carbs are not the enemy. Just saying, just letting you know, carbs are not the enemy. When you do it correctly, for so long, for like so many years, like I just kind of stopped being a cereal eater. Like I'm not, you know, I think probably since like 2017, like when we started keto. I think it was like in 2017, and I just stopped eating cereal. I do have my favorite cereal, which is Honey Bunches of Oats. Just, you know, a little fun fact about me, I like Honey Bunches of Oats. And so of course I would still buy it because TJ and the kids would still eat it, and I very, very rarely ever ate cereal because it was just always very high in carb, and I was just like, oh, there's like no nutritional value in it, blah blah blah, you know, all the freaking words, right? But so because it's higher in carb, and so like of course I'm watching Nicole's videos, I'm like, oh, cereal for a pre-workout, Oh my God, genius, because I'll tell you what, yesterday I measured out a serving of the cinnamon honey bunches of oats because we still have that and I want to get through the boxes. Believe it or not, they're not they haven't gone stale, which could also say something about that. But anyway, I'm just going to get through it. And so anyway, I have measured out a serving of the honey bunches of oats and some almond milk, and man, I was able to get through my workout, my upper number 2 workout, and I felt like beast mode. I was telling TJ about it. I was like, man, just the exercises were so good, and I was even going up in weight with the dumbbell weights. I was really proud of the fact that I was able to do, like, because one of the exercises I do, because I try to focus more on like triceps on upper number 2 day, and so like one of the exercises I do like the tricep kickbacks, which I usually like would warm up with an 8-pound and then go up to a 10-pound. But then like I realized yesterday that I could do like 20 kickbacks with a 10-pound weight, and I'm like, okay, you know what, if I can sit here and do 20 and I could probably do more, I'm like, let's see what I can do with a 15-pound weight. I wish I had 12 pounds, but I don't have them. I have a 15-pound. Let's just see what I can do. I'll tell you how I did a set of 12. I was just so excited about that. Did really good with the exercises, and I even dropped a pound this morning, so I'm hitting new low numbers. I'm officially down. I know it's not weigh-in day. I know when you're in the shred, you're supposed to only weigh in on your weigh-in day, 1 day a week. But I like to just, I do weigh in every day. I don't have issues with the scale. I'm just, it's just like a habit just to see where I'm at, data, right? Just to see where I'm at, record it, done, move on with your day. That's just the way I've been looking at it. Not everybody can do that, and it's totally fine. But I did weigh in this morning. I am down a pound. Very excited. Have not seen numbers like this in like 20 years. Like, I mean, I know I joke around like, oh, 20 years about everything, but I mean, like, no, I'm actually being serious right now. Very exciting day for me. But it is a rest day. I'm gonna go do my food shopping because it's payday. And so what have I done so far? I've had 1 cup of coffee. I'm about to drink my 2nd cup of coffee. I usually just have it, since like being on the shred, I'm not using coffee creamer. I just use my, my 0-calorie little skinny mixes here, skinny mix syrups. What I'm trying to say. I'm about to have my first meal of the day, which I've been really enjoying some bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches all week. It's been so good. This is what mine is looking like today. I'm letting it cool off while I was talking to you. So I have like 130 grams of egg whites, 1 slice of the Borden fat-free cheese, 1 bacon, the croissant, which, oh my gosh, I am loving the croissants. And I'm going to enjoy a Premier protein shake in the pumpkin spice. So I'm gonna have that. And oh, I also packed my lunch. So I will show you what lunch looks like. I'm taking it with me. Well, I had planned on going over to Sam's Club, but I don't need enough to actually justify driving the extra distance. So I think I'm gonna change my plans. So I may not actually need to I'm gonna bring it just in case, because if I get like too hungry, I don't want to be making bad decisions. So I'm gonna bring it just in case, but I may not actually need it. But what I do have on plan is like one of those tuna pouches. It's the tuna and like the dill pickle flavor. So I'm basically tuna on a tortilla, mayo and lettuce, the veggie chips, and I have some grapes packed up. So that's gonna come with me. And tonight for dinner, we are doing the macro-friendly foods chicken Parmesan skillet. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. I think that's what it's called. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta thaw out some chicken. So, all right, I'm gonna eat my breakfast sandwich and I'll see you in a little while. All right, y'all. So I have been running around getting some errands done, and it's like 12:37. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch now. So I have half of a Joseph lavish bread. So I'm gonna, or whatever, is it bread? Yeah, lavish bread. So I've got half of this. It's like the last half. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off with the dill pickle tuna. I measured out precisely 1 tablespoon. Okay, you can't even see me. 1 tablespoon of the mayo. I packed my spoon so I can do that. I got lettuce to top that off with. I'm also gonna have my grapes. I've measured out 150 grams of grapes. And then I've got one of these Ghosts and Bats veggie chips. So that is gonna be lunch for me. I'm gonna eat this before I go inside and finish my food shopping, because I'm starting to get a little hungry, and you know, you shouldn't be food shopping when you're hungry, because then lots of other things end up in your cart that shouldn't be in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Hopefully nobody is watching me, and then I'm gonna go inside. All right, y'all, check that out. Doesn't that look tasty? Now I'm just gonna wrap it up like a burrito and eat it just like that. All right, so for dinner tonight, we're making Elise Ellis's chicken parmesan skillet pasta. Just out of respect for her, I'm covering up the directions and the ingredients in here, because this is actually one of the recipes that I paid for. I'm gonna leave her website linked down in the description box below, and I think I got this from like last year's like June recipes. I'm trying to think. It's the one that's got like the Hawaiian meatballs, the chicken parmesan skillet. It's got all these. This is like the protein Texas sheet cake. That's why I had, if you see my grocery haul, I had picked up some chocolate protein powder so that I could actually make that. I'm so sorry for the glare. These lights are just so dumb. But anyway, so when you get on her website, either you can get a subscription to Macro Friendly Foods, or you could actually just pay the $15 and you can get like a whole, like these are all the recipes she came out with that particular month. So that's what I ended up doing, and they're printable. So I just printed everything up and put it in my little binder here. And so I decided that I want to go ahead and make this for dinner tonight. So I've got my chicken is already diced up into bite-sized pieces. Now she does call for a jar of pasta sauce, but I make my own, so I ended up just getting a can of petite diced tomatoes and a can of tomato sauce, and then I just added my own seasonings into it. It's just super, super simple. I'm not even sure, like, so my friend Tiff over at Small Town 6, she was actually just talking about this in her her grocery haul video, where like so many people are just like raving about Rayo's pasta sauce, marinara sauce, and I'm not really sure what the entire hype is. I've never tried it because it is just super expensive, and even if you go over to Sam's Club, yeah, you can get 2 jars of it, but I mean, when I can make this for like, what, $2, and I like my sauce, it's actually really good. It's like got a nice consistency and everything. Y'all don't have to be spending $1 million for pasta sauce. It's like completely unnecessary. Anyway, my point is that I got my pasta sauce ready. I got my ingredients over here. My pan is heating up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get cooking this up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So suddenly realizing I need a bigger cast iron skillet. This is like filled right up to the rim, and I gotta let this boil. I've already made a mess here. I've cleaned it up, but yeah, I'm realizing this pan is just, maybe it might be a little too small for what I'm trying to do right now. All right, y'all, that is what is for dinner tonight. Elise Ellis's recipe, I will link it down below. Well, actually, no, I can't link it down below, but I can link her website down below so you can check this out. I'm not an affiliate, so I don't have like any discount code or anything like that, but my coach, Nicole Burgess, does have a discount code that I believe that you can use on her website. It's nburgess. I'll leave that link down in the description below. But anyway, so I just pulled this out of the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and get some garlic knots in the oven, and we're gonna go ahead and dig in.